Let's do it.
What you call an icon living? Start a record label, Misfits just did it.
You're listening to Locura Radio Show.
Let's go!
Yo, what up, y'all? This is DJ Sam Wise. This is Locura Radio Show. I'm here with Give Mike a Mic, Michael.
Yo, what up?
How you doing, bro?
What's up, bro?
Everything good?
Everything good.
Chilling. Hey, we got a special guest host tonight. He was just chilling early in the studio, and then he was pretty funny, so I was like, hey, you want to get on the show? He was like, why not? So introduce yourself, bro.
Yo, what up? I'm Drew Streets, East St. Louis finest. I'm suffering from this post-Valentine's Day hangover.
Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? We need to talk about this.
We need to talk about this.
I need a counselor.
We need to hold each other for a minute.
Hold each other for a minute.
Well, Drew, we actually have like a dating expert usually on. Her name's Val.
Yeah.
V-Town, that's what we like to call her. She's usually
Okay.
here. So you missed her. She's actually in Japan.
Yeah.
Saw your Locura Radio Show, people. She's in, right? Japan, no?
Japan, yep.
Oh, Japon. Yeah,
Japon.
Japan.
Japonesa.
So basically, maybe next time you'll catch her. We'll see.
I've been known to be a good dating expert as well.
Oh, what?
I've been doing a lot of dating in my life.
Hey, Mike, you think we might have a little competition here between these two?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it the real deal. The real deal.
Well, I think it's nice to have two perspectives. You got the male perspective, the female perspective. Get it
Facts.
both. That's it, man.
Facts.
We can all work
facts.
together to do it.
Yeah,
it's all
why
good.
not? We fam.
Yeah, we family. You
Cool.
gotta let it all out.
All right, bro. So, hey, Mike, what are we getting into tonight, bro?
Bro, we got some amazing topics tonight. Actually, in case you missed it, I actually really like it a lot. This is probably my favorite, in case you missed it, that I've done in a long time.
Word?
In a long time.
Talk to me.
Let me see. First off, we didn't have a show last week. I don't know if people noticed or not.
No, they didn't. They don't care.
Some people did. They cried. They cried to me. They
Did
called
they?
me on the phone.
Did they?
They shed a couple tears.
They're
They were
like, put
"Yo,
it on, man.
Where's Locura? Where's Locura, baby?" And I told them we're going to be here next week. So this week, we're going to be talking about the first... We talked about it last week. The Delta napkins situation.
I don't know, so
What is
educate me
that?
on it.
Do you know about this?
I have no idea
Okay.
what that is.
So you're in for a treat. This is why we
Okay.
call In Case You Missed It, because
Okay.
in case you missed it is what happened. So Diet Coke partnered with Delta on their flights recently, and they made these napkins that basically on one end, one side of it, it says, because you're on a plane full of people and hey, you never know. That's on the front of the napkin. On the back of the napkin, there are
What?
2 blank lines to be filled in with your name and your phone number.
What?
So basically, they're giving these napkins out so people can write their name and phone number and then give it to some random stranger they might want to hook up with later
On the plane.
on a plane.
So we just holler
So
on
they're not trying to
planes
hook. Yeah, they're not trying to hook up on the plane because that's illegal.
Right.
But they're trying to hook up after the fact. But the problem is there were people that were like a lady,
Right.
nice, pretty lady, was getting 10 to 15 napkins from one person.
Her napkin game was
Her napkin game
tight.
was on fleek, but it apparently it's very creepy.
It
I don't know
is.
how you guys feel about that, but
I mean, if you think about it, you're just like, hey, girl, you want this napkin? What? Come on.
You want to sneeze? Sneeze on this.
yeah, it was
Just read the back.
so you can't sneeze on it.
Don't sneeze on
Don't
it.
sneeze on it because then
Might
my
rub it off.
number's gone. But yeah, that's it. It's in pencil. You can't be doing that. But apparently there was a big backlash. Delta decided to X the napkins. They're no longer on the flights. They're taking them off the flights.
I'm
but
so
you,
happy that's
you may be
happening.
able to find some scattered about on some flights. They haven't completely taken them off, but if you're on Delta and you find that pretty little lady that you're looking for,
Hey, right now, I just want to shout out. Good job, Delta.
good job, Delta.
Right on Delta for that. Trying to get the creepy guys.
Trying to get it before Valentine's Day. That's
Right.
what they were trying to do.
Hey, where you flying?
I get it.
We're flying the same place.
Yeah, imagine that. We're on the same plane with the same
Holler. What hotel are you in? Oh, that's too
Ridiculous.
much information.
This is my room key.
Here's my room key and my number.
So, speaking about creeps, with Valentine's Day that just hit yesterday, I don't know if you guys knew this, but there was a special guest celebrity on Bumble, the dating app. You know the dating app Bumble?
Bumble or Bumble Biz?
No, Bumble.
Oh,
regular
okay.
Bumble.
I've met some women on Bumble before. It's pretty cool.
It's cool. But apparently there was somebody that was not cool on there.
Okay.
You might know him as George Zimmerman.
Oh.
Of popular fame here in Florida.
What?
Hey.
So George Zimmerman was on Bumble. This apparently is the second time trying to be on Bumble. The first time was back in December when he made an account and they kicked him out.
Yeah.
Second time is now, and they also did the same thing. They kicked him out. But Orlando Weekly, which is a local news place here, they obtained screenshots of Zimmerman's Bumble profile and shared them with the news. One caption read, "Let's get coffee and cake pops. I'm looking for a mature and fun woman that's ready to be loved and respected the way that she deserves."
Wow.
And is able to reciprocate. This is hilarious to me coming from this guy.
Damn, George.
It really is. George.
Come on, George.
Come on,
Okay.
George.
The profile shows George is a self-employed jury consultant.
No, he ain't. No, he didn't.
That's
No,
it.
he is not.
No, he is not.
He other screenshots showed him shirtless in a graduation cap and gown.
What?
Why?
Shirtless?
With a graduation cap and gown.
He don't have no
Shirtless.
6-pack to be doing that, bro.
What's the graduation cap and gown for? What was that about?
To
Hey,
show he's a scholarly naked man.
Hey, you want to graduate to this?
Yeah,
To the top.
top of the class.
Top of the class.
With the caption,
us.
the class
Ridiculous.
clown and her favorite student. Let me see what else. So Bumble, they actually shared the statement with the news station CBS. They said, George Zimmerman was blocked and banned in December 2018 when we first discovered his profile. And we have blocked and banned him again after we were informed by our users that he had created a new unverified profile. So basically they just feel like... Oh,
Ooh.
God. They just feel like Zimmerman is not a
Shots
good...
fired.
Shots fired.
George here.
They,
George here.
they feel George Zimmerman is not a good fit for Bumble and is not safe for the ladies.
But he is on Plenty of Fish, by the way. I just
He
wanna
might
let
be
that
on
know.
there. He might be on OkCupid. He might be on one of those things, but not on Bumble.
Not on Bumble.
So that was
Never get back on Bumble, please.
George Zimmerman
You're cramping my style.
is on. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It was a camera over here. We're good. You can leave it there. You can leave it. You can leave it. It's fine. I'll get it.
Did
Camera
it break?
down, camera
Did it
down.
break?
It
Probably.
didn't break. It didn't break, guys.
Might have broke. We'll see.
Looks good.
Let's see what else.
It looks good.
I don't know what to say.
Black Panther. Black Panther.
What about Black Panther?
Wakanda.
Wakanda Forever. What's his
never
face?
freeze.
Michael B. Jordan, the guy
Yeah.
who plays Killmonger.
Yeah.
This is kind of an old story, but now it's making headlines in like Men's Health magazine, things like that. But apparently he was interviewed by Oprah and said that he had to go to therapy after playing Killmonger. Like he got really into his role, extremely into his role.
Okay.
To where he isolated himself from every single person in his life. He locked himself alone in rooms because he figured like Killmonger was raised without a father, without a family, and he wanted to have that feeling as well. So after rapping on the movie, he basically could not conform back to who he was before that. So he was still isolating people, still being by himself and things like that. So I guess it's coming up now because of mental health issues and stuff like
Right.
that. And he said that it's okay for men to go to a therapist if they need to. Not that we're all acting in Killmongers or making millions of dollars to do that. But I think it was kind of interesting to see that Killmonger and Michael B. Jordan, even actors, they kind of get into the role a little bit too much. And that character was a great villain. I think everybody agreed with that.
Yeah, it was. I liked it. I liked him in that.
Like his role in that was amazing. But to also know that afterwards, like he was like, I don't want love for anybody. I don't want anybody to touch me. I don't want anybody to come near me.
He didn't want to put it on him.
He didn't want. Yeah, he
He didn't want baby girl to put it on him.
Why are you banging Ja Rule? We talked
is
about Ja
playing a
Rule
lot of
last
Ja Rule.
Hey, bro, what do you mean? It's
We-
just an
we played a
instrumental.
lot
Relax, people.
about Ja Rule yesterday, and I'm just
boy.
not about that.
Why?
Because
Don't
we
be
talked
a
about
hater.
Fire Festival, the last show we had, man.
Okay.
Did you see
Don't
the
it-
Fire Festival?
I
documentary?
seen the documentary.
Which
on
one? Did you
Netflix.
see them both?
I seen the one on Netflix.
Not the one on Hulu.
I ain't seen the one on Hulu.
What'd you think about the Netflix one?
Man, I like the idea that they had. It was a great idea. I think if they would have left it that other island that they had, it would have been dope.
Oh yeah.
The original island.
The original island.
That
they couldn't afford.
Yeah, they couldn't afford the Pablo Escobar island.
But how is it gonna be dope with no electricity, bro?
I have no idea. Just
it had the look.
You just moving to no music, but you just feel good. It's the ocean, and oh my God, we here. Fire, just put some fire out there.
And that's the whole thing.
Ja Rule was gonna be there, so it was over.
That's all it was.
Yeah, Ja Rule. I would go to the island and hang out with Ja Rule.
But the promo video that they filmed there was amazing. Like when they did the video to put on like social media to put out there, it looked.
I would have bought that.
Yeah, people would have bought that. That's why people bought that. That's why people bought $25,000 worth.
I would have bought it. I'm like, you on a island that you say is yours.
If you got it, yeah.
So anything goes. You got all these bad models out here, they beautiful models, like because the whole bring up to it was dope.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, you're gonna be on a yacht, Ja Rule there, these models, the top 10 models in the world. Oh my God, how much is it? $2,500. I was gonna go to Cancun anyway. Boom. And I ended up in a tent.
In a tent.
In a tent.
In a FEMA tent, by the way.
A wet.
That's what it was.
FEMA tent.
With a cheese sandwich.
With a cheese sandwich.
Just the nastiest looking cheese sandwich I ever seen.
With
it wasn't
tomato.
toasted.
You know what I don't understand though? When I looked at that documentary, this lady, like, and I know people worked and stuff like that, you know, and they need money. But the lady that was complaining, she goes, you know, I cooked for all these people. I'm like, what did you cook though, bro? Like, they had cheese sandwiches.
No, she cooked when for the workers. She didn't cook for the people that were going there. She cooked for people that were the workers that were trying to make everything go on.
See, I misunderstood that too. I was right there with you. I'm like, so who? What you mean? You cooked that cheese sandwich? You made that? I'd be mad at you too. I wouldn't give you no money neither. Come around here with cheese and tomato sandwiches. Here you go.
That is not considered cooking.
That is not cooking at all.
$30,000, please.
$30,000, please. I got all the cheese. It's the best cheese ever from Wisconsin.
Yeah.
You ain't never had cheese like this.
The last bit of, in case you missed it, news here. This is the last one. Nickelodeon is actually set to revive the show All That. You remember All That with Keenan and Kel and all that? No, they're seriously in talks about this now.
They tried it already, though. They did it, like, when I was in high school.
No, they didn't do it.
They tried to revive it, and it flopped.
No.
Because it didn't have Keenan and Kel on it. So
that wasn't a revival. What that was is a lot of the cast members left already. They had a small number of the original, and then they replaced some of them. Yeah, I saw that one.
I'm gonna fact check this.
It was terrible. But Nickelodeon's actually reviving the program with executive producer Kenan Thompson. So Kenan, that was on there, and now on Saturday Night Live, he's going to be executive producing the show. So Nickelodeon is hoping. Shout out to Kenan. Not Kel, but Kenan.
He don't like Kel no more.
He don't like it. Is that weird? I feel like they should be best friends in real life. Right?
They're not rocking with each other.
What? Like,
I don't know. Kel want to rock with Keenan. Keenan don't want to rock with Kel.
Man,
that's what it is. He's just like, yo, please talk to me. I want to talk to him. I'm Saturday Night Live, baby. I don't know what's going on. That's so sad.
Like you think about them, like we're on the show, on Good Burger, the movie. Like they seem tight. Keenan and Kel, the show, the actual show, and then now they're not together.
Yeah, I seen Kel at the Pandora ride in Animal Kingdom. He runs that ride. Shout out to Kel.
What?
I'm just lying. I don't know. It's a guy that looked like him. I just thought it was Kel.
I hope you didn't believe that.
Yeah, I was, oh my God, that's Kel.
I was like, really?
Wow. Everybody
I feel like you got Sam for a minute.
You did, bro. I was about to go over there. I was about to be like, I want to go. I want to go to me.
Where's Kel? Is he here? Oh, he only works on Saturdays.
No, it's Friday.
It's Friday.
Give me a fast pass. So that's it for in case you missed it. We'll go ahead and upload those again later. And speaking of uploading, once we're done with the show tomorrow, we're gonna go ahead and upload this replay back to Facebook and what else are we on? Spotify and iTunes and a podcast. We're a podcast. Forgot about that. Sam, where else can they find us?
Wherever else. You can find us YouTube. Bro. You can find us YouTube. You can find us on our website, locuraradio.com.
Okay.
You can find our replays
on Facebook Live and all that. Okay, cool.
So, yeah, man.
So our replays
I'm in it, bro.
If you're not following us on our podcast, we are on TuneIn, on iTunes, on Spotify, on Google Play. So make sure that you're subscribed to all of those. And if you are listening to us on that, go ahead and rate, review us. It helps us out a lot in making sure our show continues on. So
since we do have a special guest, Drew, where could they find you in the beginning? So in case they're not here later.
You know what? I got the Streets Watching Radio on IG, and it's also on Facebook. I haven't started the website yet. I'm not there where y'all at. Y'all up there.
You can talk to Val. She's the one that runs the website, and she'll do it for you. So
shout out to Val.
Yeah, hit us up.
Right on.
She's in Japan though, so
Yeah, she's not gonna do no website right now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna see her for a while.
If ever again. We'll see. Well, we're going to get into some music. When we come back, our first topic and probably most important topic this week is the Grammys. We're going to be talking about the good, the bad, and the ugly of what happened at the Grammys. Sam, did you see the Grammys? Did you see any highlights?
I saw the Drake thing. Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Cardi B.
Drew, did you see the Grammys? Any highlights?
I seen the highlights. I didn't watch the Grammys. I watched a lot of highlights, though.
I didn't watch a lot of the Grammys, but I caught like the last half.
I'm like a Grammy hater. In a way, I'm like a half Grammy hater, half Grammy cheerer guy.
Can't blame me, bro.
Yeah, it's true. Those award shows are. Well, we're gonna get into it when we come back. So we'll save all that when we come back. Sam, if you want to bring us to our music, we would appreciate that. And if you're not listening to on our website, locuraradio.com, head over there right now. Sam's gonna be playing that music for you. You can hear everything that he's spinning live on there and not on Facebook. So if you're on Facebook, switch over right now.
Hey, this is Val, and you're listening to the Locura Radio Show. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Locura Radio Show. See you there.
And welcome back to Locura Radio Show. My name is Mike, and I am here with DJ Sam Wise in the back, and our special guest Drew in the house.
Drew, what's happening?
Drew's in the house, and today we're going to be talking about a little thing that happened on Sunday night that you may or may have missed. It is the Grammys.
The Grammys.
The Grammys. Did you guys catch the Grammys? I think I asked you this before. Y'all caught some highlights at least.
I looked at some highlights. I didn't really watch it.
Same thing with you, Sam? Just
yeah. I saw the highlights.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't want to really waste my Sunday night on that, you know.
Wow. You got something else better on Sunday night?
Shout out to Cardi B.
Shout out to Cardi B.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that.
When did she get in back with him?
We're gonna get in. We're gonna get into all that. Hold on. We'll get into all that.
I sure want to know this.
We gotta relax. We gotta relax. All right. So we're gonna start. We're gonna do a good, bad, and ugly thing on it, and you guys can add stuff if you want to on it, and also debate on whether you thought it was bad or ugly or maybe good. So we'll see. Good. Probably the biggest story of the night is Childish Gambino. This Is America. Won for best record, best song, best music video, and another award I think it took home. But it basically took everything from the Grammys.
I think he was the first hip-hop
artist to win best record in the history of the Grammys. So first hip-hop artist. Can you believe that?
He deserves it.
Shout out to Childish Gambino. Like,
it just stinks that he didn't get recognized sooner. That's all I'm saying.
Yo, like, he does everything.
Yeah.
Comedy, TV show, music, sing, break dance. I don't know, man. The dude's dope. Shout out to Childish Gambino.
Shout out to Childish Gambino.
You think he's gonna stop doing music like he's saying he's done?
I don't think so. I think because he, correct me if I'm wrong, I think he signed with a different, like, RCA?
I believe. Is it RCA or Atlantic?
I don't know, but I think he switched from one to the other. I don't know which way it was. And he said this is the last album under his Childish Gambino moniker. But I think he's just going to go to, like, Donald Glover. That's what I'm feeling. I think he's just going to drop the Childish part of it.
Or just Gambino.
I wouldn't do the Gambino. I would keep it Childish Gambino.
I would too.
It's his thing. Why not?
If I was him, I would too. It's such a brand, you know what I'm saying? But I think, he got recognized for, what was his last album? Awaken My Love. Mm-hmm. I don't think he won. Maybe he won for one award. I have to double check that. But I think he got nominated for that album, but didn't win anything. Because I remember he performed last year or the year before. Terrified, which is a great song. He's been doing some good stuff. Also, good at the Grammys. I don't know if you guys caught the opening. I know Sam would appreciate this. Camila Cabello, or whatever her name is, Ricky Martin and J Balvin opened the show. Jesus, that was a lot of Latino heat on that stage. That night, man. He had also. Did you notice in the background, LaJuan James? You know LaJuan James, right?
Yeah.
He was in the background. He's a comedian, like a social media comedian. Yeah, a lot of.
I feel like I heard the name. I just didn't.
Then he got sponsored by like T-Mobile. He's in their commercials, AT&T, all this stuff. But just off comedy, just like little things here and there. So he's doing his thing. So he was up on stage performing as like an old grandma or something like that, and apparently that stole the show, from what Twitter was talking about.
I don't know
how, but sure, why not? Alicia Keys hosted which was really good. She actually did a really good job.
Now that I seen her hosting it.
Yeah.
I seen her bring out who she bring out? Michelle Obama.
Yeah, she brought out Michelle Obama, Lady Gaga. Who else?
What's Will Smith's wife?
Oh, Jada Pinkett
Smith.
Yeah.
And
Someone else. There was one more.
Was it somebody else?
There was one more.
I think that was it.
I think it was like 5 of them.
It was Michelle Obama.
Yeah.
Jada Pinkett Smith. Who else we say?
That's it.
That's it. So
whatever it is.
Anyways, there was
a lot of beautiful women on stage.
A lot of beautiful women on stage, so that was cool. And Alicia Keys, she did amazing hosting through the whole show, despite everything, whatever controversies were going on.
Right.
She still did a good job with that. And then the last bit of good that I had on there was let me see. The Aretha Franklin tribute. I don't know if y'all caught this.
I didn't catch that.
All right,
I'm gonna go back and check that out.
So the Aretha Franklin tribute, because they did that in memoriam, basically, for all these people that they lost in the industry. The last one they put was Aretha Franklin. They had Jolanda Adams, Fantasia, that girl from
Fantasia.
Yeah. Oh, she back?
She back.
She be doing her thing.
I don't think she left.
She be doing her thing. She got them low key R&B albums. She be out there doing it.
And Andra Day as well. So there was 3 ladies up there.
Okay. Andrea, was it Andrea O'Day? I think that's what her name is.
So it was amazing. Like they killed it. Fantasia, Jolanda, like Fantasia by herself. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, they all can sing. All those ladies can sing. So if you're gonna do a Aretha Franklin tribute, I would pick those 3.
They did "You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman." It was
who sang that?
All 3 of them.
Oh,
all 3 of them.
I would have threw my underwear on stage.
They just
make me. Here you go.
They just did the one song. That's all they needed to do. All right, so we'll go to the bad now. Here's some of the bad.
Oh boy.
It's not necessarily all the way bad. It's not ugly, but it had potential to get there. So I don't know if y'all heard about the Drake thing that happened.
Oh yeah.
Drake dissing the Grammys on stage like an ex-girlfriend.
Got cut off like an ex-girlfriend. Basically, he was talking about he got his Grammy, took it, and he was like, listen to all the independent artists and everybody that's out there doing their thing and hustling, like hold on real quick. For those of you who don't know what happened, this is exactly what happened. Yeah.
God's plan.
Oh, you gotta fast forward that.
No, it's gonna go through right.
If there's people who have regular jobs who are coming out in the rain, in the snow, spending their hard-earned money to buy tickets to come to your shows, you don't need this right here. I promise you. You already won. But
next, a special Grammy
and that was that.
Wow.
They hit it at butt. He was, I think he was gonna maybe go back a little bit on it. Like, hey, it's great to have I don't know what he was doing. I don't know what he was doing. Commercial.
That was some dude named some tall white dude named Bob.
I think that was edited.
Cut it off.
I think that was edited. I don't think that was live.
You think so?
Yeah, because I remember live he was talking about like this doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, he did.
He said that.
He did
on the live feed. Yeah, so that was an edited clip. That probably was edited by the Grammys, man. Where'd you get that clip?
Yep, the Grammys.
The White House.
That.
Who did that?
It's on there,
man. That's weird.
They edited that too. So
they edited.
Yeah, they got it all. Dude named Bob. No, we're not gonna.
We're not airing that. Nope.
Cut
him off.
I'm upset that he said that.
Let's see. Cardi B. This could be good and bad. Shout out to Cardi B.
Shout out to Cardi B.
She won She won the best rap album. Beat out a lot of top contenders on there. And I guess the bad part of it was afterwards. There was a lot of backlash.
Why?
If y'all heard. So Ariana Grande, the little skinny girl, she tweeted. I think she tweeted either garbage or trash, just that, and put a Grammy thing on it. Because basically, she thought that Mac Miller and his album probably should have won.
Why? Because he died?
I think so. I think it was like one of those post.
That's not how this works.
That's not how that works. You don't automatically get a pass for best album.
Facts.
Cardi B's album, I'll admit, it has some, like, production-wise, amazing. Like, the production on it is great. Is there someone behind me?
No.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah.
Y'all
just keep going.
Y'all looking like crazy people. It's okay. So we had So yeah, and then Cardi B basically was super excited. She gave a speech, and then that's when Offset came on stage. Together was just like looking at her with googly eyes, and they were like holding hands, and I don't know if they're together or not. I don't know if it's. I don't even know if they split, to be honest.
Listen, I heard they split. Then he came on stage at one of her shows,
like flowers and all that.
And flowers, and then I saw a post last night after the Grammys, and he's like humping her. Like I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah, I don't think.
on?
Hey, he want his wife back. Yeah. He's just figuring it out. Like his whole team probably said, listen. That's the best you gonna get right there. That's your wife. You got a baby by. She just won a Grammy. That's your Beyonce.
Oh,
go get your Beyonce. Stop playing. No more thotties. No more Tatiana Ali's.
Isn't Cardi B like the queen of them?
She's like a different thought.
She's a rich one.
She's like
professional.
She's a professional thought.
Like professional one.
She's a retired professional thought. She can tell you, like she can spot thoughts a mile away.
Oh,
that's why she stopped talking to him in the first place, because she spotted the thought.
Because she was one.
Yeah, she was. You know it when you a thought. You know a
game
thought.
Recognized game. I get it.
But she's professional now. She's retired. That thoughtness.
I don't know about it.
No more thoughtness.
No more thoughtness.
Anyways, congrats to Cardi B on that.
Shout out.
One more bad that we had was Lady Gaga's performance. Did you guys see this? She performed. You remember the movie A Star Is Born?
Yeah.
Did you guys see that? Okay. And then that song that she sings, "Shallow," with Bradley Cooper or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyways, it's a very melancholy, like chill song that she got nominated for. Apparently, though, her performance was very rock and rollish. Like she came up looking like Lady Gaga, like Lady Gaga does. You know, how Lady Gaga is very extreme in her performances.
Extra.
And it was not. Yeah, she was very extra. It was not a performance deemed worthy of that song. So that kind of got some mixed criticism as well. Same thing with like the Cardi B win and stuff like that. So that was something that I would like to know from people watching Facebook. If you guys did see the Lady Gaga performance, let us know, and let us know what you thought about it. We don't know if it was good or bad. It's kind of like in the middle. That's why I put it in bad. Not necessarily good, not necessarily ugly. It's just there.
I like Lady Gaga. She just get too extra sometimes.
She's a little extra.
She's just a little extra sometimes. I remember one time she came to the Grammys with like a meat outfit on.
Oh, that was
Dude.
I was like, well, I'm not even hungry no more.
I didn't eat steak for a year.
I remember when I was growing up, the whole, is she a guy? Like,
yeah.
No, like, yeah, right?
Is that Lady Gaga?
Lady Gaga. All right, and then we got two uglies. So, J-Lo. Did y'all see the Motown tribute?
She can't sing, bro.
She never could. She just fly.
Okay,
she's a fly girl.
I have to talk about this because this was
dances.
is when I was watching the Grammys. Like I started watching it a few minutes into it. J-Lo. Can you try it out a little bit? Just a little bit. Just un poquito. I can't even hear myself. So J-Lo was on stage talking about the Motown tribute. They had a Motown tribute. They had like Smokey Robinson up on stage. They right before that they had what's her face? Oh my gosh, who performed? This lady from The Wiz. What's her name?
Diana Ross?
Diana Ross. Yes.
Yeah.
Diana Ross performed. She did a whole performance like before that. She accepted some type of award and stuff like that, which she was great. Mm-hmm. Then you had Smokey Robinson come up with Alicia Keys.
Okay.
And talk about Motown and the history of Motown.
Okay.
Which was great.
That
so then they're
sounds
like,
great, yeah.
we're going to have a Motown tribute. Great.
All right.
Who's performing the tribute?
Yeah.
Jennifer Lopez.
No.
Why?
No.
So Puerto Rican.
So girl, listen, I understand, as a Puerto Rican, I understand that there's some roots. Like we take a lot from music, especially from African American music and their culture and stuff like that. Especially when it comes to like Motown and some of the roots and the drums and the guitar, all that. We get that. However, homegirl comes on stage, rips off her outfit, and basically is wearing her Vegas outfit, which is just sparkles, a little leotard thing. Turns around. Starts shaking her booty like the J-Lo thing.
Okay, wait, I'll go with that.
You cannot. On a Motown song, she's singing the Jackson 5.
What? Wait a minute.
She's singing the Jackson 5.
You didn't care though, Drew. You were like, I don't care. She's
Listen.
shaking that booty.
And first of all, she wasn't even singing at the first half. She was lip syncing
Right.
the whole thing. until then. I think Alicia Keys joined her at some point. Neo was on stage at one point.
Okay, Neo makes sense.
He played about 30 seconds of
He
a song,
signed to Motown, actually. He the vice president on Motown.
which is great.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Neo's great.
All right.
Give me more Neo.
No J-Lo.
No J-Lo.
J-Lo performed it like it was a El Vegas act, and
J-Lo.
it was terrible. And then the Motown singer, they had like, I don't know, it was weird. They had like J-Lo dancers, you know, like J-Lo backup dancers, in tuxedos, like Motown tuxedos, and then like accentuating her ass like on stage, like, you know, touching it, and it was a weird performance.
He's like, no.
I think y'all should definitely go back and watch this.
Let's watch it right now, Drew.
I'm about to.
During the break, we'll watch it because it was terrible. It was really bad.
This is the perfect instrumental for this because I'm upset.
I'm upset.
That visual is not rocking with me
It was
right
very
now.
upsetting.
I mean, half of it is, half of it isn't.
Yeah,
I mean,
you know, the boot. I'm like, hey, and then what?
If you
The
were watching the
Jackson
video,
5.
if you're watching the video without the music, like just had
Can
it
you
on mute,
imagine?
on mute,
Drew,
you'd be like,
A, B,
B,
C.
C, 1, 2.
Yeah.
What is you doing? Mike brother came out as great. Hey, that's not how
That's
we did
not-
that. That is not. No, get her off.
and I have a feeling it wasn't all her fault. I think, you know, the Grammys themselves,
Right.
they should have been a little bit more smart about this and not produce it as a Jennifer Lopez concert for Motown tribute. You got a room full of talented people, musicians, singers.
Everybody.
You got Janelle Monáe right there. You got everybody.
Beautiful people there.
Beautiful people, and they could not get one of those people to do a
Hell,
Motown
I'd take
tribute.
Ed Sheeran at that point.
I
Like,
would've.
I mean, I know Ed is about to kill it. He probably looking at the show like, why did they pick
You could have
J-Lo?
had Ed Sheeran. You could have Sam Smith on there. He's from
Adele.
London. It doesn't matter. Yeah, all the London people.
All
Bring
the
them all
London
up there. It
people,
don't
bring
matter.
them up. They love the
They love Motown.
Yeah, Motown R&B. They love it.
They're inspired.
And you picked J-Lo.
J-Lo.
What was that list like?
So we'll watch the video.
Oh, yeah,
in
we gotta
between, and
watch
we'll
the
go
video.
watch it.
Yeah.
And the last thing that had nothing to do with the Grammys, but was probably the ugliest part of the night, was a commercial that Disney did. It's Disney's Aladdin trailer that showed Will Smith as the genie, as the blue genie. Did you see any of the pictures, any of the memes?
I seen the meme. I didn't believe that was real.
That was real.
That was wow.
That was on.
That was wow.
Wow.
That was on.
Have
the
you
Grammys.
seen that meme, Sam? Have you seen that picture?
I saw it.
Wow.
Dude, it looks horrible, bro.
Horrible.
I just feel like they try to make the cartoon into the real life just with his face.
Yes.
No.
No.
Does not work.
It was so bad.
I wanted to see him like skinny. Like, you know, Will Smith skinny.
Yeah, like a skinny blue Aladdin, whatever going on, right? I'm Aladdin, whatever. Okay, but they paid him a lot of money. Disney is worth a lot of money. That's what they did.
And then he posted. I mean, he
Oh,
posted,
he posted it,
before.
like, very
He was
proud.
like, I told you guys I was going to be blue.
He's
I was
very
like,
proud about
seriously,
this.
bro.
Yeah.
And he probably said it just like that when he posted, I told you guys I was going to be blue. Look at me blue. Look at me blue. I'm so blue.
I think, you know what it could be? Listen, it could be one of those things where Disney's like, because they've done that for like some of the Avengers, I think, or some movies they've done it where they post it just to see what people are going to say.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, they ain't feeling it. Let's change it.
You know what?
They just got to cancel the movie.
I got a question, right? That goes back to the beginning when you said like Alicia Keys, she was hosting the show.
Yeah.
Why was Jada Pinkett Smith on the stage? She is not a singer.
That's true.
And
She had one track. Wasn't she on Just the Two of Us? Or
no,
No,
not at all.
Don't lie.
no? What's that other song?
I'm gonna
that she
tell
was
you
on?
what she was. She had a band called A Wicked Wisdom.
Wicked Wisdom?
And she was a grunge rock singer. Look it up.
No.
She used to sing like this. I'm serious. She was on Jay Leno. You know how I know this? My uncle was in the band. He was a bass player. My mom was married to his brother. But yeah, he was a bass player in the band, and they went on the Ozfest. That's our only music. Yes, this is true story. I'm giving you some insight on
Okay,
this.
we need to.
You gotta
this up,
Google
too.
this. Jada
Exclusive.
Pinkett.
We about to.
Exclusive.
We about to.
Wicked Wisdom. She was a grunge rock, heavy metal lead singer.
We're gonna look at Wicked
for 2
Wisdom,
years.
Jada Pinkett Smith.
Dang.
I never knew this, but I don't understand why she's on stage with
Michelle Obama.
Where was that going? Like Michelle Obama, Jada Pinkett Smith.
Imagine if she would have cut to the camera. Hey, Aladdin trailer right now.
Aladdin trailer.
Like,
Watch that. He's
Watch
blue.
Watch my husband in blue.
He's blue.
he's blue.
All right, guys. Well, that was it for the Grammys. If you guys have anything else to chime in about, If you guys know, I forgot I asked a question about Lady Gaga. What you guys thought about her performance or anything else you want to comment on? Go ahead and do it on Facebook live right now. I'm looking at your faces, beautiful faces, or just mine. I think it is, but y'all looking at mine. Go ahead and comment. When we come back, we're gonna be getting into a quick segment. We're bringing it back. It's Michael's Adventures in Dating. It's kind of like my little segment.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, we are.
Okay, cool.
Did you look at the call sheet?
No, I didn't. But
Good
what's
job.
new, right?
Good job.
I like to wing it, bro. I like to win it. Wing it.
Wing it. All right. So we're going to get into that real quick. We're going to be talking about the do's and don'ts of your dating profiles, what to do and what not to do as a man and a woman.
No
There you
dick
go.
pics.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Well, Jesus. Were you able to say that?
Yeah, he said it.
Man.
Get it out there.
Oh, wow. All right. We'll be right back after this quick break with the Samwise. Enjoy.
Oh, hey, Frank Rose here. If you're like me, you drive around a lot. And sometimes when you're driving, it gets pretty lonely. You know what I do? I hop over onto iTunes, download Locura Radio Show, and enjoy the company. We're also on Google Play and Stitcher. So, hey, doesn't matter what kind of phone you have. You can listen to us, and we'll listen to you. Because that's what friends do. Enjoy.
Welcome back to Locura Radio Show. We are back here, top of the hour. I am Mike. I am here with DJ Samwise. How you feeling?
I'm doing good. Here with Uncle Drew in the building.
Uncle Drew is in the building.
What the
Here. I got things to say.
The uncle? You an uncle now?
I've been an uncle. I'm old.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm
an uncle. I'm
Bro,
uncle
this
for 2
how can you
years.
tell me this
Let's go.
Joker is old? He says he's old. He looks younger than everybody up in here.
I use cocoa butter. Lots of it.
Yeah,
All right,
I get a
good.
lot of that.
Eat
I'm
my
gonna try.
vitamins.
I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna.
It don't
tag
work
you.
for us. It don't work for Spanish,
don't.
dude. No.
Y'all look young, man.
It just
Y'all
makes
look
it
young.
greasy.
Sam told me he's 57. I'm like, yo, you look all of 23.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Appreciate
just saying
that.
that. Yeah,
No, he
thanks,
old.
bro. He old? Okay.
So what's
Cocoa
up
butter.
with you, Mike?
Huh?
What's up? Top of the hour. What are we doing?
Top of
Dating?
the hour. Well, we had Valentine's Day yesterday. Everybody's
Yeah.
still hungover from that and don't want to talk about it, especially myself and Drew over here.
If you want to hear some funny stuff, go follow Drew on Instagram. Did he post that or Facebook?
I put it on Instagram and Facebook. I put it on Streets
He went
Watching
on a
Radio.
rant. He went on a rant
About
about
Valentine's
about
Yeah.
Day. All right.
getting the V. And,
Yeah.
Oh, getting the V. Oh, that's what we were listening to earlier.
Yeah.
I did remember that. Yeah.
Listen,
Oh, yeah.
funny.
That was
Go check it out.
funny stuff. Well, tonight we're going to talk about some do's and don'ts on these dating apps that you're on. Because I remember a moment where I was on Bumble not too long ago, a few months ago.
Okay.
And there were some interesting characters on there.
It
and
is.
interesting things that are happening on these dating apps.
Facts.
So we want to give you some tips, especially to the ladies, because I don't know about the other point of view. Usually we have Val here that talks about that, the female point of view, and talks about what the females go through and what they have to look at, and people with fish pictures and I don't know, shirtless stuff, that's going on with the men. I understand that. I get that frustration. But as men, we also become frustrated on these dating apps.
I'm kind of excited about this talk because Drew here was like, "Yo, I'm a dating expert. I want to see
wanna
his
see
point of
his
view
point of view.
compared to V-Town." So we'll see.
All right, so here's one thing. First of all, if your primary picture and 3 pictures after that are filtered of you with cat ears or raccoon ears or cat nose or whatever the filters are now on Snapchat, I don't know if you've seen these.
I've seen them.
So I've seen profiles where their entire profile is just them with like cat filters on and raccoon filters on. So if we meet up for a first date, you need to be a cat lady or a raccoon person.
Definitely.
That's called catfishing at that point if you don't
Facts.
show up looking like that. So if that's not who you are in real
Nah,
life,
bro, come on. You know that's a,
do you
that's
swipe
a
right?
filter.
Do you swipe right on filtered people like that?
Left
Why
all
not?
the way. No.
Because you
Why?
don't.
Heck no.
Why would you?
Bro, you know it's like the cat ears or whatever. You know it's fake anyways. Like whatever. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't
but
care
that
about
stuff
that.
also like messes with your face. Like it morphs your face to fit the cat ear filter.
Facts.
So they can have a fat face.
What if
or really skinny face, and I don't know.
What if I filter my face looking like Will Smith?
Exactly.
Now, when I come in, you looking at Will Smith, and now I look like the dude from Roots.
Hey,
and then you mad because I look like the dude from Roots, and I'm looking like Kunta. No, I thought I was dating Will Smith. No, set that's free. And now you mad at me because I filtered my face.
Exactly. It's the same thing.
Same thing.
Same thing. Except you're a stupid animal. That's
You're a
the only
stupid
difference.
animal. Yeah. Oh, I'm a little cute cat.
Then what if I'm a creepy dude? I'm like, I really like cats. Like, I thought you looked like a cat. You don't. And then date's over.
You know what though? I feel like why we should do the same filters. Let's do a cat filter. Like, I'm gonna go back on Bumble because I'm single again. So I'm gonna go back on Bumble.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yay, 2019. It's me. On me. I'm gonna do the cat filter again. I'm gonna do the cat filter with the raccoon. Thank you, my brother. Got applause.
Got applause.
Yeah, because I'm free.
You're like the genie.
Yeah,
you're the genie at the end of the movie.
I'm free. Will Smith. I'm gonna do that too and see if they swipe right on me.
See if they do.
Do it, bro. Let's see what happens. I mean, to me, that doesn't really bother me, to be real. I don't know. I mean, I did date one girl back in the day where I don't know if it was a filter or a really good makeup, because you don't need filters sometimes. They just do the makeup.
Yeah, that
you know what I mean?
Contouring, that's what it's called.
Contouring.
Dude,
yes.
I looked at this girl. I was like, dude, she's so fine. Mm-hmm. She's so hot. Mm-hmm. I can't believe it. Then I saw her in person.
Dude, I had that happen a few years ago.
Thumbs down.
There was a girl.
What happened? No booty?
Nothing.
Like, she was like, you didn't see the booty
But you can't
pictures.
contour the booty.
But I know, but you didn't see no booty pictures. But you know when you see a girl's face, you're like, dude, she must got something. And
She
then
built like a pancake.
it was like a wall, bro.
Stop sign.
It was like Trump's wall on that booty, flat.
Oh,
Flat.
my God.
Flat and non-existent. Basically. Like Trump's wall.
Listen,
like
I
a-
have a flat booty. Two of us can't do that.
We don't care about your booty. Yeah,
We both can't look like mop handles.
No.
Just
Not
sitting
cool.
around here just mop handles with hair.
It's true.
That's not going to work out.
One other thing that bothers me about this online dating thing as well, on your profile, if you're saying, "Oh, I don't come on here that often," or "I'm not on here often," I just opened this app because my friend told me to. Then just get off the app.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, like, I feel like there's some guys out there that want to find somebody to date,
Yeah.
but don't be like, "Oh, I barely come on here. I'm on
Right.
here like once a week."
Lies.
Like, why?
Because she on POF and Tinder the other 4, 5, 6
So
days.
the other day she has to split it up. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense then.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So
And
one
on
day
a
is
messenger,
dedicated
too.
to Bumble, one's on Tinder. Okay, that makes sense. So I retract that statement. But still, it's annoying. Don't do it. Thirdly, probably another thing of mine is after 3 or 4 days, if we're not talking about like meeting up or getting some, how do you feel about that? Like, what's the acceptable time frame for you to meet a person if things are vibing, if the conversation's going well, you're talking about, I feel like there's only so much you can talk about before then knowing their whole entire life. A lot of people go on there and they're like, "Oh, where are you from? How long you been here? Well, how's your family life?"
Right.
At that point, it's like, okay, you're on a date now, just on words, like text messaging. And then at your date, you've got nothing to talk about.
Facts.
So what do you feel about the time frame?
I give it a week. Like,
A week?
I'm meeting somebody online. I ain't never seen her before. She might be crazy. Or, I'm in Orlando now. I'm not from here. I'm from St. Louis. East St. Louis. I see there's some craziness going on out here. And she can tell me anything on there. Oh, I'm a nurse and I go to church and everything. Then after 10, she started saying some other stuff. I want you to put 2 fingers in my booty. What? Whoa.
But isn't every woman like that?
Not all of them, but I like those 2. I want to meet them the next day. Yeah. But, because I like freaky. Shout out to all the freaky women out there.
Shout out to the freaky videos.
I'll just say, boop, boop. Y'all know what that means because y'all freaky. Boop, boop.
What does
I
that
understand
what?
that. Sam, if you don't get it, that's not your game, bro. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
you don't understand that.
You don't get it?
That's real freaky right there. Yeah. But no, like, I give it a week because I don't know nobody out here. So when I swipe right and they talking to me and everything, I'm like, oh, okay. Let me tell you about yourself. Where you from? Pine Hills? Oh, wow. What part? What side? Can I come? Is it cool? I've never been there before. Am I safe?
Okay, so what about when you were back home in St. Louis? Like, did you do any of that?
The
swiping?
No,
The
I
meeting?
didn't.
No.
I didn't do
Okay.
any online.
Because you weren't
dating.
single then.
No, well, I was, but
Oh, okay.
I didn't. I was a whore. But listen.
Oh, you didn't need that.
Yeah, I didn't need that. I was
All
club whore. I was what they call. See, they have a word for women that are whoring in the club. They call them thoughts.
Thoughts? Yes.
Okay, but I made a new word for men.
Okay, what is this?
It's to not.
Tonight.
I don't know if I can say this on the air.
Oh, I know. Okay, I get it.
You get it now.
I get it, yeah.
You get it?
I got it.
Yeah. That over there.
Yeah,
He's over there.
We got you.
Yeah, he's over there. He's in every club. That was me. I'm in every club. I'm like, oh, there he is. Yeah. I'm going to get one of y'all tonight.
The DJ saw you come in and you're like, oh, let me play this song.
Right. Return of the Mac. Yes, I do. I was right there. I was there. That was a tonight. So when you see him in the clubs, he's at every club. Every club.
I feel like I won't be able to get away saying this in anywhere else except you.
Yeah,
with
fine.
you. Okay,
yeah, it's fine.
Is that all right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Just here. Don't go out there, Sam, and start saying it because I feel like you're gonna be one.
You can say this. It's the tonight. They know exactly what it is. Like
they know what it is.
They know what it is. Black, white, whatever. They know what it is. Cause
white people too.
Yes, because it don't even have to. It's not for just black men and all that. It's just him.
Oh, just for everybody.
It's for everybody. A tonight.
A tonight.
Because he's ruthless.
He's everywhere.
And the women know him because like he's in their DMs right now.
Oh, they slide into them DMs.
Yeah,
right now.
Right now. Baby girl, what you doing
Speaking
tonight?
about some DMs, let me see if I got any.
Yeah.
Going on.
How you doing?
No.
What you wearing?
My DMs are
you going out? You're not. Can I come over? You want me to make some soup?
Can I come over tonight?
Tonight.
Can I come over tonight?
Tonight. I'll be there tonight.
Yeah, my DMs are real quiet. If y'all are out there listening, go ahead and slide into my DMs real quick.
Slide into my DM too.
Slide into Drew's.
They
DM
don't never
too.
slide my. What they do? Hey, DM sliders.
Slide nothing.
I don't know what you call it.
Slide in, please.
Slide in, please.
I want to. There's a big slide just waiting for people to come in.
Right. Just slide on down.
Slide on in.
I'll catch you.
The door is wide open.
Wide
Make it
open.
slide
I'll
right
make
in
it
there.
a slip and slide.
Slippery.
Slip and slide too. Ooh, that sounds good. No clothes needed.
I guess Val's gonna be listening back. She's like, "What the heck
What
is going
happened
on?"
to the show?
Oh my!
We need to edit something. I don't know.
No editing.
No editing here.
editing
We'll
here.
just go in.
We fresh
Fresh
and
with it.
raw.
Hey, come on, man. This is what we wanted to do. Let's have fun.
It's a
Have
guy's
fun
night.
with the
Let's
show.
It's a guy's night.
It's post Valentine's Day.
There you go.
That was a very stressful day. I put something like Sam said. I put something on Facebook talking to men about keeping their V.
Go check it out, guys.
Please
it's
check
fun.
it out.
Where did you get it? Say it again, please.
Keep
Go.
it okay. You want me to talk about? I'll tell you. I'll just tell you a little snippet of it,
You
right?
want to hear it, Mike?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Whatever. Go.
Look, Mike, I don't care.
We'll slide into his DMs about it real quick.
Yeah.
Go
You
ahead,
gotta,
go ahead.
you know what I'm saying? If you're a single man and let's say you're dating a woman right now, and you're dating her, you've been dating her for like 6 to 8 months, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Valentine's Day mean a lot to certain women. Very emotional about it. Yeah. Oh, they wake up thinking about it. January the 2nd, Valentine's Day is coming. It's coming. Sure. It's true. Sure. They thinking about everything. Walmart's thinking about it. Target. All of them thinking about it, right? Because they know you got to do something. Now, if you want to keep your V by the summertime, you got to take care of it Valentine's Day. Because February the 15th, so sad. That's why I don't have one, man. I can't do it. I don't even like Valentine's Day.
I feel stressed out already.
But even when you buy something, they still.
It's
bounce on
never
the 15th.
enough.
Right? Yeah, I agree.
It's never enough. If you bought the horse, you supposed to bought the carriage. Where's the carriage? How would you buy a horse with no carriage? Wow.
Cinderella had a carriage.
Cinderella. Where's the flowers with the rose petals? Wow.
Sam, can you play that song from The Greatest Showman, Never Enough? I feel like that would.
I'm not gonna play it.
That's exactly how we feel.
Yeah.
Never enough, never.
And then like a few days before, they're like, "No, babe, I don't want nothing. It's okay.
It's okay.
I just want to spend time
with you.
Just what?
Bullshit.
Boo.
Wow, we're just dropping that now.
Now we're dropping that.
He had to come out with it.
I'll edit that.
It's okay. You don't have to. I feel like the men will feel that. That's a feeling right there.
That is a feeling.
Post Valentine's Day, there's a lot of dudes right now Friday getting really drunk because of what happened yesterday.
That's the only good thing about Valentine's Day being on a Thursday.
Yes.
Because the next day is Friday. Mm-hmm. Just drink.
Break
drink
up
your
with
life
me.
away.
Break up with me. I got the whole weekend to get it back.
Yep. I'll be a tonight.
I'm gonna be a not all weekend. Tonight you won't.
Hey, let me ask you this question: do you think it's a big mistake? So let's say you go all in on Valentine's Day, right?
Yeah.
And then on the female perspective, let's say she bounces for the weekend on like a girl's night. Is that a mistake on her part? Because her man's gonna be out tonight. Ooh.
She bounced and he did the whole thing.
No, so he did the whole thing. She doesn't break up with him. She's just like, okay, babe, I'm gonna go out with some friends this weekend. I'm gonna be out of town.
Hell no. You gonna be in town. All the money I spent on you, we gonna kick it. You are mine this weekend. Forget your girlfriends. You know how much money I spent on this? You know where I had to ship this in from? You kicking it with me. I'm gonna be selfish.
Be selfish.
Be selfish. How you
You
planning?
want to be.
Yeah, how you planning stuff afterwards? I planned it. I didn't want to plan Valentine. I don't even like this. This is a Thursday. This ain't no birthday.
There ain't nothing going on Thursday either. There ain't nothing.
No birthday. No Christmas. These are things that just happen. Christmas, birthday. You know, you gotta take care of those.
Important. That's
important. Thanksgiving, family, all that, right? You know, everything. All the little others in between. Labor Day. Oh, we go out of town. Weekend. Yeah. Valentine's Day. That it really don't mean nothing to me. And I'm telling you right now, women, I'm sorry. This is definitely for you. We are very stressed out that day. We are sitting at the card thing, listening, reading all. She don't want to like that card. That's not the card for her. No, she really won't like this one at all. Right. What about this? This is funny. No, she don't like funny. God, it's like 40 of us reading these damn cards.
It's all. I actually, one of my friends posted a video on Instagram.
Yeah,
he's like, everybody's last minute shopping. They were all men. All men looking at flowers. All men looking at candies. Right. All men looking at the cards. It's just a stressful thing. Especially, you got to work that same day. On Thursday in the afternoon. You don't got a whole day to plan that. You got to get up at 5 o'clock p.m. The only thing you could probably plan is a reservation.
Yeah.
And you have to do like a week in advance. But besides that, who's going to buy stuff like the day before? Your flowers going to go bad. Then you get crappy flowers, which I had to complain about that. Damn. Oh, you got me these Walgreens flowers. That's
damn. How you know where they came from, though?
Yeah.
And they didn't come from Walgreens. I'm like, yo, these flowers actually came from somewhere else. They came from Walmart. But it's not
Walmart. It was a wall in there, but you got the wrong wall, sister.
Wrong.
At least not the dollar store.
Not the dollar store. I could have went to the Dollar Tree and got this.
Picked it off their actual tree.
So I was DJing last night, right?
Oh man.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Okay.
I was DJing last night, but on my way home, I like to relax and listen to the radio, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm turning up the radio, and there was this guy on the radio station. He goes, tell me your worst Valentine's Day gift tonight that you received. I was like, nobody's gonna call in. You know, everybody's in the significant other. Nope. All females.
Facts.
All females.
Oh, and line blew up.
This specific female called in, and this is where I got really mad. I almost broke the radio.
Oh,
she goes, yeah, my husband, it all goes downhill from here. I'm like, oh heck nah. So I was just like, what? I was like, how? She goes, he bought me a sewing kit. And I'm like, what the heck? Why did he do that? And then he goes, but is there a reason why he did that, honey? She goes, yeah, I was talking about wanting to learn how to sew.
Okay. Well,
and then she goes, but that's a normal gift. That's not Valentine's.
The hell is a normal gift?
Yeah.
What the hell is that? This is extra normal, and then it's a normal gift.
You want to learn how to sew. He bought you a sewing kit, and it's not enough.
I thought he was very appreciative, and he was listening and everything.
Exactly. That's the whole thing.
That's called
being
listening.
A good listener. You're a good listener.
She said, oh, I want to learn how to sew. You know what she does? I'm going to order this great sewing kit to teach her how to sew. This is going to kill it. In his head, he thought,
this is the
killing
best.
it.
And he probably spent extra money on
extra
good
money.
Sewing kit.
No, I don't want that one.
Not from Walmart.
Give me the one in the back. Yeah. Give me that one. That's the best.
Michael's Craft Shop and got the best sewing kit there available.
With the best needles.
I don't even know what that consists
Prime
of.
time.
I want the titanium needles.
I want the unicorn hair needle.
Yes.
Stainless steel is not enough. I want titanium. I want uranium.
I
want the stuff from Wakanda. Vibranium needles.
Vibranium needles with Arabian hair.
And then she goes, this is ridiculous.
And throws it on the floor, on the ground, in the trash. And I wanted something else.
Damn.
Get out. Your man is listening to you.
That
should be a gift enough that your man is listening to you.
He listened. That's a high five.
Yeah.
Correct.
But maybe I could understand, like, if it's your birthday.
Right.
You know, Christmas. You know, you're expecting something big. It's just a random day.
It's a random day. Like,
I think it should be flowers and candy. There you go.
Facts.
It's the happier Halloween.
I got a
happier Halloween. I like that.
I got a PSA. I got a real quick one. I know this.
Go ahead.
No, you good. You good.
Women.
We family.
Women. If your whole year is set up on Valentine's Day for your man to take care of you, you are with the wrong man. Mm-hmm. Because we do this stuff just ordinarily. We just take you out, give you some flowers, card here and there,
dinner,
all that. If this all he gonna do on one day and 364 days out of the year, he's not doing nothing else for you. Well, let's say 362 because of course birthday and Christmas. If he only doing something for you for 3 days, get out. To not open your DMs. There is someone else in there.
There is someone that's trying to slide in there.
He's been trying to slide in there for a minute, about 3-4 months. He's been waiting on you.
Thirst trap picture and he's ready.
He is ready.
Thirsty.
Going to the club. Ooh. Click. Oh, like that with the heart. Listen, what about me? That guy. He might gonna take care of you more. If that's all you getting is 3 days out your man, cut it out.
I remember this one Valentine's Day. It was crazy. So there was this girl like a while ago. I was really feeling this girl. She had a boyfriend though. She had a boyfriend on the gram, and I just goes, I really appreciate it. Blah 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 blah. And then one day she kept on sending me, hey, by the way, I'm gonna be at this club tonight. I'm gonna be here and I'm gonna be there. I'm like, oh wow. I was like, why are you inviting me all these places?
Yeah, you got a whole grown man over there.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Ridiculous.
He ain't that grown, I guess.
It was on Valentine's Day on top of that.
Oh, because he ain't do well. That's what it was. I said it on my Facebook. He ain't do well. Yeah. If you ain't doing well, you in vagina jail.
And a lot of times that's what do we talk about from October? We're talking about cuffing season.
Cuffing season starts on September, October.
Correct.
Yeah.
So Valentine's Day is the championship Super Bowl game.
Yep.
If he did not win that game, if he played like the Rams this year, you gotta let him go. You're done.
Yeah.
You're done.
And ironically, Valentine's Day happens the week or so after Super Bowl.
Correct.
So for you men, again, if your woman gave you a dynamic Super Bowl, let all your friends come over, cook the wings and everything,
order all the pizzas,
and cheered along and was mad when you were mad, then you got to give a good Valentine's Day.
But if they didn't,
if they didn't, then no, you get a card and the balloon.
They're on the phone.
You get the same love that you
gave me.
You gave me. Exactly.
You gave me that love on Super Bowl. That's my day.
Yep.
That is man's day. Super Bowl. That's our unofficial holiday.
Correct.
All the men get together, even if you don't like football.
You just get
go.
Together. Yeah.
Just get together and I don't know who's going to win. They don't care. You're just getting drunk and eating all the people food.
There you go.
Right? So you're supposed to be there supporting. If you're not there supporting that, I'm not supporting the 14th. I'm just not supporting it. Sorry. You get a card.
That's because you're still salty about it. That's what happens.
Yeah.
Your man is still salty about it. He won't tell you.
Yeah.
But he's salty.
Because he's emotional too. She wasn't there for me for Super Bowl. I was looking out for her. I told her to stir the chili. She would eat stir the chili up, man. I let it burn.
Yep.
The Rams lost.
Yeah, and on top of that, the Rams lost. So that's
lost all
that's
money.
a heartbreaker too.
Yeah, he lost all his money for Valentine's Day.
And then she complains afterwards?
Right. Dang. Nothing.
Man.
That's so sad.
This went off to a whole nother level.
Hey, but
it was
good.
amazing. It was great. This is probably the best segment I've ever had.
This was good.
This is good.
I like this.
Because Val wasn't here. That's probably why.
Yeah.
Because that girl perspective wasn't here.
Drew.
To shut us
we
up.
had Drew.
We had
shout out to the Tanots out there. Them
Shout
Tanots.
out to Val. We still miss you. It's okay.
Yeah.
Listen, we're gonna get into a break here, our music break. When we come back, I don't know what we're gonna get into. We might just talk for a little bit more and then close out the show. Whatever. We're just hanging out.
We got Uncle Drew in the building.
So here we go. When we come back, we'll just get into some stuff. But right now, go ahead and listen to Sam Wise and spinning some tunes. Enjoy
that.
Oh, hey, Frank Rose here. If you're like me, you drive around a lot. And sometimes when you're driving, it gets pretty lonely. You know what I do? I hop over onto iTunes, download Locura Radio Show, and enjoy the company. We're also on Google Play and Stitcher. So, hey, doesn't matter what kind of phone you have. You can listen to us, and we'll listen to you. Because that's what friends do. Enjoy.
Yo, what up, Locura fam? This is DJ Sam Wise. We're back. It's fun. I'm here with Michael Mouthbeater, Uncle Drew, and we have somebody new in the building. What's up, bro? How you doing?
What's good? It's T Rocker.
Oh,
TT Rocker.
T Rocker, what you do, man?
I do management and marketing for local hip hop acts like Eno Combs and also Sick Day out in St. Louis.
okay, awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Shout out to Sick Day.
Yeah, I saw him on the feed earlier watching it, so he gave a shout out to you and
Yeah.
all that. So
dope, bro. Well, welcome to the show.
Thanks.
Should be cool.
Appreciate it.
Mike, what's good, bro? What are we talking about?
Yeah, we wanted to bring anybody that we could in here on this topic. Is about music and people taking credit for what they may or may not need to be taken credit for.
Facts.
So a couple weeks ago, maybe a week ago or so. Actually, no, this was a couple weeks ago. Soulja Boy was actually on the Breakfast Club, which we love the Breakfast Club around here because we love their vibe and everything like that. But Soulja Boy was on there taking credit for basically Drake's career and taking shots at Kanye.
Damn.
Basically talking that Drake was taking his lyrics at some point back in like 2007, 2010, maybe used a certain lyric. And also said that he was responsible for a lot of what was happening. Now, this wasn't the first person that had done this either. Soulja Boy was not the first to claim that he made someone. So it kind of got us thinking about other people. Like people taking credit for things that maybe aren't there. You have, especially in hip hop, you have this evolution that happens year after year after year. When hip hop first came about, you had people talking about going to the store to go get a hat and talk about their boombox and all that stuff. And
facts.
And the things were I guess relatable at the time, but evolution, like the hip hop evolves, rap evolves, music evolves. Not only just hip hop, but all music. And I feel like with that, you have a lot of people coming in and saying, "Yo, I paved the way for all these people. I paved the way for all these young dudes up here. I paved for the way for and I get where you gotta give some respect to a lot of people. I definitely do. I respect a lot of the old school. I love all the old. No, you good? You good? Oh, I would have offered you water. Got no more. Sorry.
Oh, dry throat.
No more. I'm dry over there. I listen to like Tribe Called Quest. All these old artists, and I love them to this day. But you have someone like Soulja Boy, who I feel like he hasn't been on the scene as long as maybe he think he has.
He been out for a minute.
He's been out, I think,
about 10 years.
10? 12.
Yeah,
say 12.
Maybe 12. I want to say 12.
06.
I give Soulja Boy
I give him some credit.
I give him credit for the wave though, like the
Me too.
The internet wave.
He did that.
Oh, the internet thing. Yeah.
He definitely did that. Like the first, I mean, we didn't even know what
online.
viral was until Soulja Boy. Like there was no thing about viral, and so I give him that. Like somebody taking his lyrics. I don't know. Drake did.
He did though.
Pay homage to him.
But
Tell me what's really going on. That was he
I
did
feel like
pay
a lot
homage
of
to
people
that.
do that though. A lot
They
of
all do
artists
that. So
do
he
that.
didn't give him. He didn't steal lyrics. He just paying homage.
I wouldn't go to the point
Soulja
where
Boy.
like he was
that.
saying like Drake. I made Drake.
No, he
Or,
didn't. No.
yeah.
You didn't make the light skinned warrior.
So
no.
So what do you think about that? Do you have like another example of like maybe someone that you could think of that comes to mind that maybe claim the fame of someone else? Like I made this person that you could think of that maybe they were right, maybe they were wrong on it.
I'm gonna say Kanye West. He started like the Drake type wave. All the stuff that came out, that college style type of rap, like the J. Cole and all that. Kanye West. I mean because he was the first like.
Oh, you're saying he was a pioneer.
He was
of
a pioneer,
that,
so I can say he started it. Like if Kanye came out and said, "Yo, what y'all doing? I did it before. I was a producer, rapper, blah 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 blah."
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, okay. Well, Kanye West do got a point, and
That's a good point.
and it was more like he wasn't gangster, even though he's from South Side of Chicago. Shout out to Chicago, but he wasn't gangster. He was all fashion. You know what I'm saying? So he started this fashion trend pink polos and
Gucci
and then the backpack. Remember the backpack thing was big with Kanye. Nobody was doing backpacks like that
Until Kanye
even
came
on his
out
art,
with it.
Even on his album art, he had the teddy bear with the backpack.
Teddy bear with
all
the
the time.
backpack.
All
You
the
know what I'm saying? So that was his whole wave. But I don't know, like who started mumble rap? Like, is anybody gonna take that?
Was it
Nobody.
Migos? Are we gonna say Migos?
Nah, Migos?
No.
I don't think they started it.
Dang,
I think some drunk dude at a club started mumble rap. Are you okay? Man, that's hard. Put that beat behind it.
I feel like
that
definitely
might have
put it
happened.
on the mainstream.
Could be. It wasn't it. I think it might have been what's his face with the one eye, the eye patch was
Fetty Wap?
Yeah.
No, I don't think Fetty Wap.
No?
He just sound like a wino on the corner. Hello.
He started the wave of the whine rap,
Fetty.
like the whining, like people complaining in their songs. Because you take his style, you got the whole A Boogie with all he does is get emotional in every track.
Bro,
what happened to Fetty Wap? Where is he at right now?
He even admits, like, himself. He goes, I don't even know sometimes what I'm saying on these tracks. He goes, some people come up to me and be like, yo, you said this, right? He goes, nah, bro, I don't even know what I said on that.
He's like, I don't remember what happened. What was that last night? I don't know.
But who did that? Like, I want to know who started the mumble rap.
I want to say it was, I do want to say it's Migos.
You say
Migos?
But see, Migos, I won't call them mumble rap. They was just like, they just, I don't even know how to
think
break
the
it down
style of it though, like with the trap and the kind of the mumble, just the mechanics of it.
Yeah.
And then the young cats started coming in, they just started mumbling, like literally mumbling, like it wasn't even.
They say the term mumble rap was coined in 2016 by Wiz Khalifa.
Oh,
okay. But Wiz Khalifa
but that's coin. He didn't.
Though there is a disagreement over who first rapped in such a style, although its creation has been attributed to rappers such as Gucci Mane, Chief Keef, and especially Future.
Future. I say Future.
Future, man.
Yeah.
But shout out to Future though. Like Future took that to a whole nother way because that Dirty Sprite 2. That's the first time I really liked him.
Future's brand though. Yeah. Like this guy is everywhere.
He's everywhere.
He's doing a lot of stuff.
You know he stopped doing lean too. You know that, right?
He stopped what?
He stopped doing lean.
He need to probably go back to doing lean because that's when he did the best music. He was on lean.
He literally just.
I don't want to hear a clear Future.
Is he focusing a lot on music now, or is he? I think he's on
just
other
dropped
things,
something.
Right?
Yeah, he just
Future drops something every 3 days.
Yeah, he even did a collab with that new rapper from Chicago.
Who?
You know the one.
I don't know the one.
The one who's
you
like,
know the one.
Yeah, you the guy.
You know
that guy. The one guy over there with the one guy.
That guy. He got signed to Interscope for like
tonight over there. Tonight.
You know.
Tonight.
You know. Tonight.
Dang,
DJ Tonight.
DJ Tonight, man. He dope.
So I think actually Soulja Boy actually came after Kanye at one point too in that interview.
That's
if I'm not mistaken. He
said I didn't recognize Kanye.
He called him Goofy for supporting.
Crazy.
Goofy for supporting President Donald Trump.
Yep.
You out here wearing the Trump hat. Everybody entitled to their own opinion, but you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
So I agree with that.
Yeah.
Make America hate again. I mean, great again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
After that.
Build
that wall.
Oh.
So yeah, people were talking about this on Twitter. They actually one tweet listed things that Soulja Boy did, which would be including first artist to use the social media as a heavy marketing tool, which you talked about.
Mm-hmm.
Started the dancing craze. He had the first dance. With,
I agree with that.
Started
Cupid Shuffle though. Come on, shout out Cupid
Shuffle. Fitted clothes swag.
Huh?
Fitted clothes.
Yeah. He started that.
He kind of did start doing that. Like if you saw Soulja Boy right before he got dropped from his label, he did start wearing like the fitted clothes because back then when he came out it was all baggy long tees, but he did change it up a little bit.
Okay, I wasn't really watching his clothing.
Oh, yeah. Was that before Kiss It Through the Phone or after?
Yeah.
What's the Bape wave? BAPE.
Oh, that's the
Baby Napes.
Baby Napes. I think it's shoes.
Oh, the shoes. All right.
Yeah, my feet too big. I couldn't afford them.
Started that wave apparently. Biggest comeback of 2018. Was he big in 2018, Soulja Boy?
Okay. He wasn't big. Okay, but he did come out with a game console.
Yeah,
that's
video
the
game
thing
console.
that I saw.
That's
the
thing
only
right
thing
there.
I felt like Soulja Boy did this
I feel like that's pretty big. Like
it sucks
that's
though.
not big.
It kind of sucks, but it's
horrible.
Like, it's like you coming out with like a digital camera or something that just don't work, but you did it.
Apparently it works. What it is, it's a game console that they already sold on Amazon.
Yeah, he just put his
name on it. Got sued by Nintendo.
Not yet.
Is that really coming out with your own game console?
Yeah,
If you,
think.
Yeah, they
if
put the lawsuit like I think I want to say 2 weeks ago.
Nah, I don't think.
No?
That's like
because he's still selling it now. Actually,
some 2018 Jordans coming out, and I was like, nah, we just gonna call them Drews.
Yeah,
we're just gonna call them Drews.
Just bring back the old T-Max with the one swoosh on it. Yo, these are the new Drews, guys.
These are new Drews. No, those old T-Max Drews.
Drews.
Buy them.
now.
The pennies. Bring
I'm
back
back.
the pennies, bro.
Big this year.
Yeah, like how's that a comeback?
It's not a comeback at all.
It's the original colors.
It's the original colors.
Hey, we have the black and blue Drews.
These are black and blues.
And the blue swoosh. Drews.
The swoosh. It's not a swoosh. You can't call it a swoosh.
What?
It's the swish.
The swish.
swish.
The swish, swish.
The squish.
Still gonna get sued. I'm back.
Yeah, you'll definitely get sold. You'll definitely get sold.
229 a
But
shoot.
hey, shout out Nintendo. Don't even waste your time on Soulja Boy, bro.
Yeah, let it go.
Let it go, bro.
Let it go. It's okay.
I'd be mad if I was Nintendo though, because he got Nintendo games on there. He's profiting.
Oh,
from my
does he?
games. Yeah,
Yeah,
he does. He
Oh.
got all Nintendo games on there.
Nintendo games.
Yeah,
He
he
got
like Sega games.
Yeah, he
like
got
everything.
all the
Oh,
games,
that's
like
cool.
all the games you like from
It's
the
on
past.
there.
He got them on there,
It's the console they sell on Amazon,
And
it's
it's like-
all the retro games.
and
That's
it's
all.
$130.
Yeah,
It's not even like like reasonably priced. Like okay, Soulja, you came $50. You gonna hit me with the bill 30 for the old
Yeah,
games?
he raised the price.
Oh, he raised it too.
He raised the price.
Because you got to pay for them legal fees, man.
Yeah,
That's what's going on.
he's back. Big Soulja.
I'm back of
Kiss
the
him
year.
through the phone.
Kiss him to Draco.
Oh my god, I don't understand that. But that was a big comeback.
That
for,
was, I guess. I
Yeah.
mean, but
Everybody's on talking about him now.
he's
so.
on
Well,
fire.
that's
He
the
got the
thing.
biggest
That's the
marketing
thing.
plan,
That's
like-
the marketing.
And
That's
then
what
he's
it is.
showing you again why he's so hot, because back then when he came out was viral. Now he's coming back even more viral.
I got
Same
a
formula.
I got a question. Now,
What's up?
Soulja was, seen doing the Gucci thing, right? With Gucci, with the
Yeah.
Gucci headband, and going to Gucci stores.
Gucci
now
He ain't wearing
they're
them.
banning Gucci.
Yeah.
Who's banning Gucci?
That's
Everybody.
That's what the social media is talking about because they came out with the blackface
Yeah. the
Gucci
black-
sweater.
Yeah. So
What?
now T.I. Yeah, you didn't see it.
I didn't
T.I.'s
see it.
banning it now. Soulja Boy, everybody. Only
It's a
people-
blackface
the only
Gucci
person
sweater
that's
that
endorsing
has the
it
red
is
lips
Money Mayweather.
and the black face. Yeah,
Let me see that.
but see Gucci, but Soulja Boy is like exclusive with Gucci. He got a sponsorship with Gucci.
Not no more.
Now, how do you not do that? Like, I cannot take. I want their money.
He said he switched. He's not wearing Gucci no more because they never paid him the check. So now he's working
Oh.
Fendi now. He did that on TMZ.
So they
he
black,
announced it on TMZ that
they blackfaced him too.
yeah, they said they didn't pay me money.
Dang,
So
Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
Man.
yeah,
Yeah, that's a new. That's
So
a new
now
line.
everybody
the
is,
blackface.
everybody that's black ain't supporting no more, except for Money Mayweather.
Because he had the Gucci. Yeah, we ain't gonna
You
talk
can't
about
read
that.
anyway.
Let's
So.
talk about Mayweather.
Let's not talk.
That's
about
a whole
that,
nother.
guy. That's a whole.
That's a
nother.
whole nother hour.
Yeah.
But what did Gucci say this was? Did they admit that's what this was?
I mean, they didn't have to. It's just
It's
what it
It
is.
is what it is.
Like who? Let's put a black and some red lips.
You know
and
what
let's
they?
see what
You know
that
what they
do.
did? I think they did that because just to show like, oh, black people always wear gear. Let's go ahead and throw some out there and see what happens. That's what happened.
Nah, throw it back. That's horrible.
Yeah.
That was. It ain't even. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
'Cause lot
a
of
horrible
people wear
design.
Gucci,
Yeah, yeah.
Burberry.
No,
I mean,
that's
it's
awesome.
not even stylish.
It's not even stylish. That's what I'm
They
saying.
just-
Like
they
it's
did
a
that on
horrible
purpose.
design.
They basically said they came out with the true colors are actually a racist brand, man. That's how I feel. Like,
What
why would
did-
you come up with that? It's ugly. Nobody's gonna wear it. Why do it?
But Dapper
They did it
Dan
on
is
purpose.
Dapper
They
Dan is a
purposely
designer
did
on
that.
there. He's an old school black guy from I think Atlanta. He's a designer
black guy
for.
designed that?
No, he didn't design
I'm
it.
about to say.
But he's a designer with Gucci. So I don't know how that worked out. Like how did that get through the cracks without Dapper Dan?
They
not
probably
seeing
paid
that?
him. Probably paid him.
That's crazy.
Money talks.
Yeah. It's crazy
You
how
know-
that shit work together with Gucci and Soulja Boy. Go ahead though.
What I would say is just like I think there has to be something out there just trying to cause hate in general. You know what I
Facts.
mean? And it's something out there that just wants to create this divide in the nation, and they're just using what makes people tick. You
Yeah.
know, whether it's the police, whether it's this fashion, whether it's
Right.
just hate. And at the end of the day, like a lot of the millennials, a lot of the younger people, they're just letting it be okay. They're letting it happen. You know what I mean? So if I think as a people, as a unit, if we all band it together, be like, yo, you can literally say whatever you want, but we're all gonna love each other.
Facts.
And if we go like that, it'll all this stuff will go away.
True.
But they just know it makes people tick, and people are just dumb enough, and they're letting it happen. You know what I mean? Just like in the Hispanic community, it's the same thing. You know what I mean? And I tell people all the time. I tell like the open mic. This kid was like, "Yo, I want to fight this kid," and I'm like, "Why?"
Why?
Oh, because we had beef 3 years ago. Okay,
Really?
I said about what? And he was just like, "I don't even remember." I'm like, "So why are you gonna fight this kid, bro?" Like it's just stuff like that. That mentality that has to change in America somewhere.
I
You know,
agree.
and of course our president's not helping. You know,
That
with
is
the
a
situation.
Twitter troll.
You know, yeah,
Oh,
Twitter,
yo.
and then the
Yeah.
government thing. So
That's
true.
he just put a state of an emergency to build the wall. Like, how's that an emergency?
Did that go through today?
I don't know. I didn't look.
I ain't watched the news in a while. I don't know if that went through or not, but how long is this wall gonna take? That's a lot of wall building.
It's gonna cost billions. Of
I'm not paying
dollars.
taxes. I refuse.
I
Because my
haven't-
tax money is going to be going to a wall that I don't want.
I don't
that
know.
nobody agreed to.
But the good thing is that they thought the government shutdown was going to happen again. I personally thought that was going to happen again because I'm a banker. I know things.
Yeah.
So they actually cut off the government shutdown right before the employees could file for unemployment.
Damn.
So they activated it again. So I was like, man, in 15 days or
Yeah.
45 days, they're going to shut it right back down. So they don't get unemployment. But luckily, I think he did sign today, so we're not going to have to go through that.
I want to look into that later.
Yeah, I want to know because I don't know what Trump doing up there.
And trust me, for sure, when the first shutdown happened and I was talking to Mike, man, my heart really did go out to those people, man. Like, I wanted to do something. It's just like here in Florida, there was literally, I didn't know anybody, you know, with that shutdown. So we couldn't do much.
I'm gonna tell you what it did with me though. I'm a veteran. I'm a military vet. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to put do an appointment at the VA. You know, say do a checkup. They say, we gotta wait. I said, what you gotta wait for? We don't have enough doctors or whatever right now because of the shutdown. I'm like, what they got to do with y'all? We part of the government, fool.
Yeah.
So I had to redo my appointment. I can't go till like March or April now. Yeah, I was supposed to go in January. You're supposed to get your checkup every 6 months and make sure you're still good, you know, because I'm over 40. You got to make sure everything going. He was like, we can't do nothing till March, April.
That's crazy.
Shout out to Trump.
Shout out to Trump.
Thanks, pal.
Thanks, bro.
pal.
You my man.
Appreciate you.
My hip hurts.
Because I didn't get it on the 6 months.
Didn't get it. All right, guys. Well, that's our show for tonight.
Yeah,
we
man.
got about 2 minutes left here, so we're going to sign off. But like always, make sure that you check Locura Radio Show on our website, locuraradio.com. You can check out past replays. You can listen to us live, of course. If you're not doing that on Friday nights, go ahead and do that. Also, you can check out our merchandise shop. And if you're an indie artist out there and want to have your music played on the show, there's a artist submission form on the website as well that you can go and submit your music directly to us, and we'll screen it, play it on the radio for you. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Locura Radio Show. At Locura Radio Show. And also, we are on YouTube and a podcast. So if you have Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, anything, Stitcher, whatever you listen to your podcasts on, make sure that you're listening to us and search Locura Radio Show for that information. Sam, do you got anything to plug? Anything you want to share?
No, that's it. If you want to see me Thursday nights at the Rock Church,
All right.
Crossroads Cafe, so we'll see what's up. Actually, I will be in traveling here in the next few weeks to do some concerts. So
Awesome.
it should be
Nice.
fun being going to Washington and Chicago, so it should be fun.
Word.
Hey, Drew, where can we find you, brother?
Yep.
You know, I'm premiering March the 2nd right here on IndieJamz.com. Streets Watching Radio. It's going to be from 6 to 8. Be doing the same type of deal we doing here.
6 to 8, what days?
Saturdays.
Saturdays?
6 to 8.
6 p.m. to
6
8 p.m.
8 p.m. Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
cool.
Streets Watching. I got my homegirl Vanessa, my man Christian, the producer. We're going to come in there. We're going to try to do our thing. Try to be as good at this show. This show is, it's a pretty damn good show.
It's awesome.
We
I like this
and that's
show.
only 2 of us here today.
Yeah.
So if we had our third,
I like the show.
would have been
Thanks,
better.
man.
But
I
we're good.
appreciate
We
it. But-
Thank y'all guys for having me. For
Hey,
real.
anytime. So tune in Indie Jamz Fan March 2nd.
March 2nd.
6 to 8 p.m. right here in Indie Jamz Radio. That's super exciting. I honestly can't wait to hear your show, bro. It's going to be fun.
I hope y'all come in, man. I hope y'all come out and
Yeah,
do the same
man.
thing. Hey, me casa su casa. Come
Hey,
on out, brother.
All right,
Let's
cool.
have fun.
Yeah,
Anytime,
dude. Let's do it. Anytime. Where can we find you, T-Rock?
Oh yeah, you can find me on Instagram, Terrence T Rocka, and shout out to Eno Combs and Sick Day. New music dropping soon.
The music dropping soon.
Shout out.
All right, guys. We're out of here. We love you guys. Stay blessed. Jesus is real. And do something positive this week.
Yeah.
Peace.
Thanks for joining us on this episode of Locura Radio Show. Make sure you check out all of our crazy episodes by subscribing to us on iTunes. Do yourself a favor and subscribe to Locura Radio Show on YouTube for exclusive video content and show replays you definitely don't want to miss. For more info and all of the content, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Be sure to rate and review us. We are Locura, the radio show with good vibes, crazy talks, and positive music.